Okay, so this video is about how to make a roof template. You're going to make a roof truss for your model house. You should by now have done the walls and all the doors and the windows, and the next part is the roof. We need to make 5 roof trusses, and what we're going to do is make them from a template. So if we make them from a template, that way we know that they're all going to be exactly the same. So as you can see, there's a model house that's finished. And then down here, what we're going to do is we're going to draw our template. Now, as you can see here, this is a template that's been done from earlier, that I've done, and it actually shows you the timber up the top here, timber here. So this is what we want to try to recreate. So what you'll do is you'll get a piece of MDF. You get a piece of MDF which is 500 millimeters long. 500 millimeters long, and it's approximately 220 millimeters wide. Now, what we need to do first of all is we need to find the centre, because we want the pitch of the roof, or the top of the roof, to be in the centre. So we're going to measure the centre. So half of 500 is, everybody should know that by now, and then using your square, mark off the centre. See, we can go all the way up to the top. So that's the centre. So the pitch of our roof is going to be about here. Next we need to do is our bottom chord. Well, we need to set out where our walls go, so how far it is from here to here. So we know the measurement of the floor is 336, and that should be exactly the same measurement at the top of the house. So 336 millimeters. Now we put the ruler, use the 600 millimeter ruler. 336, so 336, we want to find the middle. So 2 divided into 336, 2 into 3 goes once, carry the 1, 2 into 13 goes 6 times, carry 1, 2 into 6, 2 into 13 goes 12, yeah, then 2 into 16 goes 8 times. So we want a measurement of 168. So what we want to do is you want to set this, your ruler, to be at 168. And then what we want to do is draw a line from 0 to 336, which is there. Okay, now you can bring that across, bring that up, and then the same at the other end. You can bring this up. So that should be 336 millimeters long. Now the next bit, now just to give you an idea, when you're looking at the wall, this will be a stud here, okay, and you'll have your 2 top plates. And same on this side, this will be your stud here, and you'll have your 2 top plates. Now the other piece of equipment you're going to need, now because it is a pitch of 30 degrees, you're going to use a set square. So it's 30 degrees on this side and it's 60 degrees on this side. So what we want to do is you just want to have it along the bottom here, have it flush along the bottom here, and you want to line up here with your corner there, and once this is on the corner, then you can draw your line. So just holding it on a flush here, I'll bring it across to here, there's that mark there, so that's right there. So then all I need to do is draw that line from there to the centre, bringing it all the way down. Same on the other side, turn it over, do it the other way, starting on that corner here, this corner just here. It should line up with the centre up the top there, or your pitch of your roof, which it does. Now because we're using timber, this piece here on the top, this will be the bottom chord, so what you'll need to do is get a bit of timber and just put that on top. Okay, and this one's going to be the bottom chord. Now the same with these pieces down here, we need to create some timber for there. So once again, put it on the top there, and bring that down like that one. and bring that down like that one. So these are what are known as the top chords. Now, we have a overhang, according to our plan, an overhang of 25 millimetres from here to here. So what we need to do is measure 25 millimetres. So 25 from the edge of the wall to there, and the same on this side, 25 from the edge of the wall to there, and a square. And a square. So this you won't need. This is the overhang. Alright, so overhang. So this is the piece you're going to need, and this is the piece you're going to need. Now there are some measurements, as I said, 336. Now if I measure from this spot here to this spot here, it should be 225. So later on you're going to cut this at 225. Same on this side, I've measured down here, and from here, where it finishes, we don't want that, it's going to be 225. Now you'll notice also that there's a couple of extra pieces in the middle, so all you need to do is just line it up square, and see if you can get it onto the corner here. One there, and then you just have to line up the corner here and try and get that square. When you make these later, you'll be doing them in a little jig so that they're always the same. So that's how you do your drawing for your roof. The next part is we need to be able to cut the bottom chord. So the bottom chord will be on the next video, and then after that we need to do the top chord, and once we've got the bottom chords and the top chords all cut, we can put all the bits of timber on here, have them laid out, and we'll just get a staple gun and staple them together. We won't be able to nail them, so we're just going to staple them together. So that's your template. Make sure you put your name on it. Okay, and one of your assessment tasks. So as I said, don't be confused. You need the 336 from here to here, and then create your wall that gives you an idea of where your studs are and your top plates. Put your bit of timber on here, so you only want to go from one line to the other, and remembering using one of these, we're using this side, bring it along, hold it on the bottom because it'll be flat until you get to this spot here, till you get to your corner, this corner here, draw your line. Same on that side. Once again, bring it across here till you get to that corner. That should marry up with that. So there's your roof template. Go and do that.